you think Tomac's going to do? Do you think this is the start of something good or bad?
I honestly think that obviously, I'm not going to put it past him, but I feel like at this point the pressure is mounted so much that is, it's going to be even harder now to do than it would have been 2 years ago, because now all of a sudden there's this big cloud hanging over him, and he probably puts more pressure on himself and the team, because they're all standing there going, what the F is going on here, Eli? So, I don't know. And I think it's different because of outdoors. He's has that confidence and he keeps winning, so he expects himself to win. And I think inside, indoors, he wants to win, but I think he might be to that point where he's putting too much pressure on himself. I think his inconsistency is going to get him. That's what he's always done. He's won or he's ninth, and you can't do that with this, field of guys. Too many guys are going to be top 5, top 10, top 5 all the time.
I think even with his 7th or 8th, I think this is the year Tomac could get it done. Hear me out. Last year, leading, you're thinking, oh my God, Tomac's on it. He's taking this run. He's winning, crashes out, right? Last year, he started with a DNF, and I think last year he only had 6 wins. If you look at his previous 2 years before that, I think he did 7 wins the year before that, and I think 7 or 8 the year before that, and was still in title contention. I think him with walking away with an 8th obviously isn't where him and Monster Energy Kawasaki wants him to be. But if you look at that, I think you could take away that as almost a win. You're going to have a lot of people that were inside that top 7. They're inconsistent. Barsha, we'll touch on a little bit, but Barsha, we don't know, right? Barsha came into the same thing last year, and here's where he at. You got to look at Tomac as Tomac's going to win at least 5 to 6 of these things. I think with Kenny being back where Kenny's supposed to be, Kenny's going to take some wins this year. I think this is the year Kenny gets it done and gets some wins. So if you look at what Tomac can do in the program he's on, he does have a lot of pressure. But at the same time, too, he's also got the people in the background saying, hey, he can't do it. So in the grand scheme of things, if he just does what he does the last couple of years, he ends up second. But if that pressure maybe is off a little bit, which it's probably not. I mean, they don't pay millions and millions of dollars to, get second in the title. They pay him to win championships. But in the grand scheme of things, I think this is the year Tomac could get it done.
Could get it done.
A 7th or 8th could get it done. Because a 7th or 8th is better than a DNF like last year. And I think that that's the reason why Tomac is potentially in a better spot this year than he was.
If you look, though, even what you said about his win record, right? It's been going down. He started with like 9 wins in a season, and then he was 7, and then he's 6 or whatever it is. But I mean, I think, like I said, I think he's I think he's getting later in his career, and he's feeling the pressure more and more. And super, and like you said, Cowie's going, hey, we need just this one, and we're good. And now, what do you think the extra pressure of AC in there and doing well? That's got to eat him up.
Well, I think it can also give some different perspectives on his bike and his bike setup. Having AC in there, he's going to have another person of his caliber and level. Again, Kawasaki's pitcher the last couple of years has been kind of an A and B rider. This year they have an A and A rider. So if there's a setup that's not working for Eli, they can look at and lean on what AC is doing and, kind of go that direction.